Alright guys, I am back, and this is alright guys, I am back with another old pay-per-view review, and today I am reviewing TNA Bound for Glory 2008. This was requested by Bill Scrowlum. I think that was your last name. I cannot pronounce your last name. If I got it wrong, I'm sorry. But he requested this pay-per-view. I thought Bound for Glory 2008 was a good pay-per-view, way better than this year's Bound for Glory. I did like the Steel Cage Asylum Asylum match. That was a good match. I liked the three-way knockout, the knockout match for the TNA Knockouts title, the triple threat, was awesome. The Monsters Ball tag match, that was awesome as well. I actually enjoyed that match. I enjoyed the Jeff Jarrett versus Kurt Angle match. Didn't care about too much. Sting versus Samoa Joe, that was a good match. You know, really good. So we open up Bound for Glory with a steel cage match, a steel cage asylum match. So it's Jay Lethal versus Alex Shelley versus Chris Lee versus Curryman versus Jimmy Rave versus Johnny Devon, P.D. Williams, Shark Boy, Sanjay Dutt, and Super Eric. I guess this is Eric Young, I guess. So I guess this was, I think, was it for the X Division title? No. Jay Lethal hits a crossbody on Alex Shelley, then Alex Shelley and then Shelley and Zabin, they do a couple of tag moves, then P.D. Williams tries to throw Sandra Dutt into the steel cage, then Jay Lethal puts the lethal injection for the win. I thought this was a real good match, a great way to start the pay-per-view. These X Division guys really, they got it. They was, awesome. I thought, to start off with the X Division was pretty good, and this was around the time that TNA was actually, putting effort in the storylines. They had big matches for the title. This is when the mid-card division meant something in TNA, instead of just right now when you just have guys like Chris Sabin saying, telling us on Impact, saying, "Oh well, I've got a title match against Austin Aries," stuff like that. So the second match tonight was a 6-person inter-team bimbo brawl match. Never heard of that one at all. With Tracy Brooks the special guest referee. So it's ODB, Rashana Khan, and Rhino defeated the beautiful people, which were Angelina Love, Cute Kip, which I think was Billy Gunn, and Velvet Sky. Okay, didn't care about this one too much. Then we get an X Division title match. So we then get an X Division title. It's Consequences Creed, which is Xavier Woods from WWE, so we got Xavier Woods, who is Consequences Creed in TNA, versus Kwashia. I can't say. It's hard to say his last name. Kwashia, whatever his name, defeated Consequences Creed for the win. It was an okay match. I mean, I don't know. I don't think that was a good match. Then we get Taylor Wilde versus Awesome Kong and Rashina Receive and with Roxanne for the Knockouts title. Karma just destroys Taylor Hendricks. Taylor Hendricks and Karma had a kind of a brawl. Rashana didn't. Oh yeah, Rashana was the manager. Sorry. And I guess Roxy was she in the match? I don't know, but. Anyway, so it's Taylor Hendricks. Taylor Hendricks and Karma did kind of a brawl. Then Roxy was, or whatever her name is. So she did kind of a couple of moves. Then Karma, then Taylor Wilde rolls up Awesome Kong for the win. Now it was a decent match, but I didn't really care about the match at all. The fifth match tonight was a Monsters Ball. It was a Monsters Ball match. It was a tag team match for the tag titles, and Steven Michaels was the special guest referee for this match. So it's Beer Money versus Abyss and Matt Morgan versus the Latino Americans, which was Homicide and Hernandez, versus Team 3D, which is Bully Ray and Devon, for the World Tag Team titles. I thought this was a fantastic match. Got a lot of time. Abyss Abyss brings in the thumbtacks. He gets thrown on the thumbtacks like normal. Then 3D hit the 3D on, I think, Matt Morgan. Then Beer Money hit a couple of the tag moves. Then Abyss. Then Beer Money defeat Abyss with. Then Rude hits a crossbait, and then Storm hits the assault. Then Rude and Storm hit the double tag team move for the win, and they become the new tag team champions. I thought this was a real good match, and you know, I mean, they retained the titles. I thought this was a really good match, got a lot of time, and you know, it's just a great match. Great. Then we get a three-way match. It's Booker T with Sharmell versus AJ Styles and Christian Cage. This was a good match. It wasn't better than the tag match, but it was a good match. Booker T hits the scissor kick for the win. Jeff Jarrett versus Kurt Angle is the 7th match of the night, with Mick Foley being the special enforcer. Jeff Jarrett wins with the power drive DDT move. Didn't care about this one too much. 8th match of the night was for the World Heavyweight title match. I think this was a no DQ match. Sting defending the world title against Samoa Joe defending against Sting for the world title. Good match here. At one point in the match I did like where Samoa Joe and Sting are brawling on the was it the stand? I think it was the stand. On the stand, they're brawling on the stand, and what happens is Samoa Joe hits like this massive hits like this, like jumps over this like bar kind of thing, and like does it like a big suicide dive over Sting, like the Sting was like on the stairs like all like knocked out and stuff, and then Samoa Joe just comes in and hits the suicide dive like off the he dives off this little bar kind of thing, which I thought was pretty impressive. Then Sting puts in a Scorpion Deathlock, then he counters, then Sting hits the Scorpion Deathlock. Well, I guess yeah, then Joe gets out, then Sting hits Joe with the Scorpion Death Drop for the win because the new world champion. I thought this was a really good. I thought this was a good match. It wasn't better than the tag match between Beer Money and 3D and all the other teams. I thought that was a really good match, but this wasn't better than that match. I thought the Monsters Ball match was really good. So I don't think this match was a real good match, but it was an okay match. It was a good match. So yeah, that was the end of the pay-per-view. So yeah, that's my review of TNA Bound for Glory 2008. What did you guys think about this pay-per-view? Leave your thoughts on this pay-per-view in the comments, and thanks for watching, guys. Frag.